Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show. I want to do a quick video on this. Talk about Clayton Kershaw. He's going to retire for the 2025 season. Obviously, I want to do this video because obviously, Dodgers fan. I mean, I've been covering this team for a few years now. But yeah, before then, I'd watched the World Series a few times. And I wasn't really a big baseball guy until really the COVID season. But I really enjoyed, watching Clayton Kershaw pitch. 18 years. Obviously, I didn't watch him pitch all 18 years. But man, what a career. His announced today he's retiring after 18 seasons. Drafted in 2006. I was 1 year old in 2006. He spent his entire career with the Dodgers. He won the MVP 2014. He's won the Cy Young 3 times. He's an 11-time All-Star. Last All-Star game this year. Excuse me. He's a 2-time World Series champion. 2011 won the Triple Crown. 5-time ERA title. And Friday, tomorrow, will be his 228th and final home regular season start. It'll be his last career start at home. Well, regular season start. I hope he does pitch in the postseason. Despite some of his postseason struggles, every pitcher has their postseason struggles. They have great outings. Sometimes shit happens, but he's been a great pitcher all the way throughout his career. And I'm glad he made the 3K this year. And through all of his accomplishments, to me, is one of the biggest one is playing his entire career with one organization. Because, most people do not play their whole career with an organization. It's rare you see that. And people are like, oh, but it's postseason career. Yeah, most of you guys have never seen your team win shit. So, but he's a 2-time world champion at the end of the day. Even if he didn't contribute much to him, he's contributed to the Dodgers his entire career. And hopefully, this motivates the team even harder. Even though they're going to have to go through the wild card, hopefully this motivates them even more. That's Kershaw's last season, trying to go back to back. I know it's going to be tough, but I think hopefully they're even more motivated now. But throughout his career, 2.54 ERA, lowest by a live ball pitcher, 250 plus starts. 1.02 WHIP, lowest by a live ball pitcher, 250 plus starts. 590 OPS, lowest by a live ball pitcher, 250 plus starts. There's a good argument there, at least top 3, that he's one of the best regular season pitchers of the last 100 plus years. But it's not bad being up there with Greg Maddux and Pedro. Not a pretty good company, but pretty good company to be in. But yeah, 18 years with 3,039 strikeouts, 3-time Cy Young, 2-time world champ. Gonna be Dodger legend forever, man. And it sucks his final regular season start is gonna be on Apple TV Plus, out of all things. But yeah, I'm gonna be watching the game. I mean, I always watch the game. Dude, obviously, you know this is going to come at some point. I kind of figured it was going to be his last year. I figured he'd get 3,000 strikeouts. It'd be his last season. It's going to come at some point. But, man, Cooperstown will be waiting him whenever he's there. He's trying to end on a high note. I feel like he could go another year or two, but I think he wants to end it on a high note this year, where he's still having a good year. But man, it was announced today by the Dodgers Twitter, but tomorrow his final regular season start. Truly the great, one of the GOATs, man. Even this year is having a good year pitching. But hopefully they retire his number, get a statue or something. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad he's played here this long, man. Any slander on him, it just don't, man. Yeah, the playoffs weren't very kind to him, but whatever, dude. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer. One of the greatest pitchers of this generation. Honorable mentions obviously to Justin Verlander, Max Scherzer as well. But one of the GOATs, dude. You know, watching him play, well, not pitch, his whole career, because I really didn't watch till 2020, but, you know, it's tough. It sucks watching him not pitch well in the playoffs, but honestly, at the end of the day, he's one of the greatest regular season pitchers ever, and that's all that matters. And he's a two-time world champion. But yeah, he's had a good year. I think he still has some left in the tank. He's just been a pitcher. He's been a pitcher this year. He obviously doesn't have the velocity and shit like that anymore. But I'd rather him go out with some in the tank. It's terrible to watch players kind of shell themselves. So I mean, I think it's the right decision to retire now. Because I mean, he might have more left in the tank, but I'd just rather him retire now than just ruin his legacy and have years where he just gets destroyed out there. So it's really got to say here, man. I think we all saw this coming after he was named to the All-Star team. I love watching him pitch. But yeah, it's really got to say. Leave a like and subscribe for more. Until next time, I'm out. Peace. Thank you, Kersh.